we got these people out there, and they're so proud to throw those racial slurs out there, the N-word in particular. And they're so proud to tell people, everybody really, go back to your country. Go back to your country. Something about that feels really good to them. And saying that racial slur, they feel like they have permission to say the racial slurs, the N-word. It feels good to them. It's empowering for them. It's deceptively empowering for them just to say that racial slur and throw it at somebody. And it sounds bad, right? It sounds bad on a superficial level, right? On a superficial level, it sounds bad. But on an in-depth, psychological level, it's not. It's actually good. It's good for us. Now, hold on. Hear me out. See, the thing is, there's certain people you don't want to be around, right? How many times have we hung out with somebody, waste our time, and then we find out later, that's who you are? And I wasted my time with you? I trusted you? And that's who you are? I wish I never met you. Right? I wish I never met you. How many times have we done that? And that's where we're at. Except the gift is these people are telling us up front who they are. They're telling us up front who they are. And they're letting us know, well, yeah. Because nobody wants to hang around that person, right? A person that's throwing out these racial slurs and telling people to go back to their country. We don't want to hang around you. We don't want nothing to do with you. And you know why? It's not because they're racist. I don't really like that term. I don't know if I've ever told you that. It empowers people. But this person in front of you who's throwing out the slurs and telling people to go back somewhere, they operate at such a low vibration of self-worth and confidence that you don't want to be around them. You don't want to be around that kind of person. And so when you see that and somebody is throwing out what I just told you, the slurs or whatever it is, immediately the gift is, there you are. In the grocery store. There you are. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with you. Thank you for telling me who you are. Appreciate that. That way I can save the time. I don't have to smile at you. I don't have to say hello to you. I don't have to be polite to you. Just gonna stay away from you or ignore you. When I walk around, ignore you. Right? They're telling us who they are. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. The reason why they do it, like the slurs and go back to your country, and they sit there with the smirks on their face, is because they're hiding. They're hiding behind the concept of racism when really they have low value, low confidence. They don't really feel like they belong anywhere. They don't really feel like they're accepted or a part of anything. So they attach themselves to this ideology of what they think racism is, right? The truth probably is they're not even racist. Whoa, did that shock you? The truth probably is they're not even racist. They're just so low in value and confidence and self-esteem and self-worth that they're hiding behind this idea of racism because they think it's powerful. They think it gives them power. A surface, superficial power that they don't really feel in their lives. Right? I should end it there, but I'm going to say this last thing. Because if you really are that powerful, and I know you are, and I've met some people that are powerful, right? They don't need to hurt you on a superficial level. They don't need to attack you. They don't need to point out They don't feel good about hurting you, right? They don't.